Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing this fine Friday morning? I was about to say it's Saturday. Like, time is such a strange construct nowadays. We're getting ready to play the Elden Ring Nightreign network test. Let me see. Do I need lights? I don't think we'll need lights. I think we'll be fine. I know that the camera is not the best. It is what it is. We're still waiting for everything to get started here. Also, I should mention that I was poking Cowboy. We probably are going to be teaming up. And when I team up with Cowboy, what we'll do is I'll probably just hold off on doing shoutouts until the end of the stream. Because otherwise, I'm going to be interrupting his stream all the time as well, and I don't want to do that. So we'll save all the shoutouts to the end of the stream if that's okay with you guys once we get together with Cowboy. But yeah, let me open up Stream Elements to make sure that we don't miss anything. That is the idea. That is the idea. If we're even able to do it, all of that jazz, we'll see what's up. Ruri is not late. I'm not clicking the like button. Is that how that works? I don't get a like button when I'm on time? Like, what the hell, bro? You guys like my banner, by the way? That banner's real cool, ain't it? Wait, okay, I have to do this so that you guys can see it proper. That's the Avis unit. Now, wait, do I have this on the full camera? Yeah, you can see it better on the full camera. We have, like, the Avis unit banner. I really like that. Oh, man. Didn't think anything was live this early. Oh, yeah. The thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do tomorrow's session because a friend of mine wants to play Kill Team, and I'm like, oh, man, I really want to play some more Kill Team. I haven't gotten to play Kill Team all week, bro. I want to play some Kill Team. Carmen Bailey's, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Unfortunate that this and the Monster Hunter beta is out at the same time. Yeah. Just realized it has your name on it. That's sick. Yeah. I was blown away when I was opening the box yesterday. I was like, what the hell, bro? What is this? It's crazy. Rurikhan, looks like you lost weight. Let me teach you guys a life hack. Let me teach you guys a life hack, okay? If you wear black, I am not joking, okay? Black slims you down like nobody's business. Now, I've also lost weight. That also helps. But not like too much. But yes, I have been going on my own journey doing the Eric's workout thing. But yeah, if you wear black, it does you all kinds of favors, bro. It does you all kinds of favors. No Monster Hunter beta for you? It's like we did everything in the beta pretty much. So I kind of want to burn out before I get to play the final game. So I don't know if we'll do the beta. But I do want to do the Nightreign session on Sunday, which is going to be same time as now, but on Sunday. And I think that tomorrow I'm probably just going to bite the bullet and go play some Kill Team with my friends. It's like, I've been working too hard, man. You guys don't understand how stressful this streaming gig is. It's so much harder than 9 to 5. No, I have been putting quite a few hours in recording and whatnot, so I want to play some Kill Team this weekend. Can I go play some Kill Team this weekend? Please. What's Kill Team? It's a Warhammer miniatures game. So it's kind of like, it's 40K, but it's like small skirmishes. And let's put it like this. It's kind of like XCOM, except you're playing it with miniatures on like a tabletop. It's XCOM, but you're playing it with actual physical miniatures and rolling dice. Stream it? I would actually stream it, but it's like, it's going to be at my friend's place. And, you know, we're going to want to be speaking in Portuguese. So that's going to be kind of like awkward to force my friends to speak English for the stream. So, you know, you are such a nerd. Yes, I am. Have you painted the minis yet? No! I haven't. I'm so frustrated, bro. You don't understand how frustrated I am. I haven't gotten to paint them. Bro, it is one of the most because like I've primed them, so they're primed in white, and I have the speed paints. I have everything ready. I bought brushes. I've borrowed 2 precision brushes from my friend, which interestingly enough, this is a strange thing, okay? But around Christmas, before I had planned getting into Kill Team, I knew my friends were getting into Kill Team, and I knew that whenever I was doing Warhammer, the thing that I always wanted was like better brushes. So I bought 2 of my friends like this set of precision brushes for Christmas. And then last week I go, hey, can I borrow some of those brushes I bought you? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, God. Oh, man. Wild's about to come out. You're not going to have time to paint. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. I'm so excited to paint those minis, though. New monster reveal on Capcom JP channel. I saw it. People linked it to me. I appreciate it. I know what monster it is. I'm not sure if I want to talk about it for the people that don't want to get spoiled on this stream, because we're here to do Elden Ring. So I don't want to like force people into, by the way, guys, this monster was real. But yeah, they did reveal another monster on a Japanese ad. I would love to see a repainting Warhammer stream. That PC building stream was so chill. Okay. We will do that. I will eventually do a painting stream. Not exactly sure when, but we'll eventually do that. No, I'm not going to talk about it. You don't have to worry, Mohammed. Not for me, anyway. Getting viewers to buy you meals, getting friends to lend you brushes, hashtag shameless. That's me. I am shameless. It is what it is. Much love from Madeira, brother. Bro! Tem tantos madeirenses na minha live stream. I was just making fun of the Madeira accent. No, dude, I've been listen, brother, I've been telling everybody about Bolducaco. Everybody in my stream knows about the glory of Bolducaco and the amazing Madeira skewers. They all know. Mr. Tommy Giggles, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support, thank you. Will these lazy bastards reuse the door open animation? Oh, I just realized I have chat. I'm going to remove chat in here because it's like I haven't set it up yet. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I haven't set it up. Also, something that you might notice, we're not streaming 4K today. The reasoning for that was I was talking to Cowboy about this, and there is a problem streaming 4K to YouTube, and that is that it grossly increases the latency. As in, it's harder to interact with you guys because the latency is much bigger. So I might stream in 1440p AV1 and then capture in 4K instead. That's the plan. Buldukak and Lapush. Yeah, bro. Rurikhan Kill Team faction, the Hernkin Jaegers, baby. You know me, all dwarves. All dwarves, always. I know every live I come in, we talk about Buldukak when I need it. Buldukak is the best, bro. It's the best bread. Is that why the last few streams, chat seemed to be like 4 seconds behind? Yeah, the 4K streams, that's why chat was way behind. And yeah, so I might just do streaming in 1440p. Cowboy is correct. Like, I was talking to Cowboy and I was like, nah, man, I want to stream 4K AV1. And Cowboy's like, yeah, that's terrible for interaction, though. Because the thing is, Cowboy probably already tried it, and I hadn't tried it yet. So the last 2 streams I did try it, and I was like, I don't know about that. It is rough. It is rough. Rory, I'm happy to see you healthy and happy. Have a nice day. I'm my favorite YouTube. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. What is network test? Network test just means that, you know, you get to play a smaller version of the game, like a vertical slice. And it's mostly for the purposes of From Software gathering data from excuse me, what people are doing in multiplayer and stuff like that. Hey bro, website says you can't live stream it. I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty sure I'm safe. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of us that are going to be streaming it. Are we okay to upload YouTube videos of this test? As far as I'm aware, yes. As far as I'm aware, yes. Like, let me tell you. Bandai Namco sent me a code. Whenever they sent you codes for stuff that, you know, it's got an embargo or you can't live stream it, they will type it in big bold letters, like big capital mega, like, don't touch this, don't do it. So I think we're fine. In FAQ it says you can't stream. That's very weird. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Hey, Gordon's Riber, what's up? Guys, give me a second. I need to mute real quick. Crap. I don't have my Discord set up. What the hell is going on? Discord, what are you doing? I can't hear you right now. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure something out. Why do I not have this? Yeah. You're so funny. I think I know what I gotta do. So if I do, is it Oxenbit or Vio 3? I don't even know. Give me a second. It is Vox Ox 1.
Area.
Which one are you taking, by the way?
I'll take whoever. I'm just reading through all the tutorials.
Because I kind of like the idea of taking the Guardian. He's got a big shield. He's got a leap.
All right. I'll take Gun Lance Man. I mean, I am the new Gun Lance main now, so it only makes sense.
I mean, yeah, sure, whatever.
A site of grace. Oh, cool. We don't need to rest. We just walk through a site of grace, and it envelopes us in a aura of healing stuff. Level up menu, rarity and passive effects. All acquired equipment has a rarity and passive effect. So we're just slapping items on. Nearby item shortcuts. We got a hold triangle and then the D-pad to cycle items. That's interesting.
First of all, how do we join party to begin with? That'll be like the harder thing to figure out.
I have. I'm looking through the map key icons. That part will be easy. You'll figure it out. Looks like everything's the same. Township, church, fort. There's something called a great church. I'm guessing that's like a boss type thing. Sorcerer's Rise, Old Sorcerer Rise. Okay. Grace, Spectral Hawk Tree. So we have the Hawk Tree,
we can get
Traversal, Spirit Stream, Field Bosses, Scarabs.
We can get multiplayer passwords. That's how you get it done.
Using pins. Hold R3 while an ally's pin is centered on the screen to stack the pin. You can transmit your present location by holding triangle and tapping L3. Strengthen armament, expeditions, there's something about berries. Berries, flowers, butterflies, other materials, temporary effects.
Looks like only one boss is available. Tricephalos. But the runs are going to be like, relic rights.
Well, so is Tricephalos the boss or the name of like, the Tricephalos, the, you know, the 9 bosses that you must kill?
I think Tricephalos is one of the bosses, not one of like the Night Lords or whatever they're called. I don't think it's one of those.
Dummies.
Training dummies? Where?
Go to a sparring ground. Ooh, this bro starts with like a beefy claymore, basically.
Oh, I see. Sparring grounds.
Yeah, oh, I like this. It's got the roll into the thrust. The heavy is a big overhead. Ooh. I got a parry. I got a block. See, a claw shot. Can I combo that, or is that just a move?
Okay, looks like the jumping attack for this one would be the R1. Can we actually charge these? Like the ultimates? Okay, you can.
Ultimate.
Jesus.
You gotta hold triangle first and then hit it. Very high mobility. 300 on that.
Okay.
My ultimate isn't it?
Oh, I can charge it. Okay, so if I do this, and then...
Okay, so yeah, there is no like...
Oh my god, I love this!
So quick, wow.
Alright.
So quick ultimate is the equivalent to like 4 fully charged heavy attacks. That's pretty insane.
Passive ability while guarding with shield steel guard? Oh, I can dodge while guarding. Bro, I can guard while dodging. It's like Lance in Monster Hunter.
Or 50, dude. This ultimate attack thing is no joke. That's very,
Which
very
character?
Strong. Gunlance Man.
Okay.
450 damage on the charge, 300 on a quick shot.
I have a hard time seeing when my thing is complete because of the art on it. One of them, not the ultimate. And he comes
with stamp? What the fuck? It's like, this guy was made for me. It has a claymore with like the best claymore moveset. We got the wide sweep, we got the rolling poke, we got stamp built in, so you're just poise master. We got the ultimate art. The game's just like, hey, let's just give you a grapple hook for crazy mobility. The only thing you don't have. This character is absolutely cracked.
I think we need to jump in there, unless you're still testing something.
Nope, I am ready to rock and roll.
Okay, we have to put... Oh, there's actual characters here to speak to as well.
When do we fight?
Oh, you can see the other characters and stuff. All right.
Yeah.
We need to put a multiplayer password. Do we hide? What did you say?
Booty.
Okay. All lowercase?
Sure.
All right.
Matchmaking. B-O-T-Y.
How do I... Okay, Tricephalos. Oh, it's already matchmaking. Okay. Birdman used jump. It's very effective. I don't think it's going to be that effective. I think it's mostly like AoE and crowd control for this character.
Do you want to put it on 2 players using the password so that we just get a third random?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that is set. Commence expedition. No, you can play solo or you can play with 3. There's no.
The connection to the game server was lost. Matchmaking failed.
Oof.
Bro, Sony about to have another 24-hour meltdown.
It would be. That'd be pretty. That would suck for Sony.
It's like, it wouldn't surprise me though, because like we have Monster Hunter at the same time as Nightreign. Did you get disconnected as well?
No, I'm just sitting in a matchmaking.
Oh, okay. The release for this is the 30th of May, right?
Oh, there we go. Connection to the game server was lost. Returning to title screen. Rip.
There you go. I'm already back in, so the servers are back up. Okay, let's see. Commence expedition. Booty. Number of password players.
I want a solo mode that lets me bring in 2 AI companions.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that though. They said it's either full solo or multiplayer. Let me know when you're back in.
The AI homies. It's back up.
Okay. Commence expedition. Matchmaking.
Makes no sense if you can't play duo. That's a deal breaker. Well, looks like you're not playing. Too bad.
Yep. I mean, I would also like to play duo. I love the fact that it's just not... I don't understand how we just get Birdman as a character. That's impressive. FromSoft is like, yeah, we're just going to have a bird. There you go.
Birdman. Yeah, I'm back in matchmaking. Just as 1 of 3.
He's Mr. Freedom. Connection to the server was lost. Ooh.
Can I... I like that there's like the walls broken open. Can I jump? What's down here? First death, let's go!
Did you die?
Yeah.
There you go.
Jumped off a cliff.
I don't even think that you can go in solo in this one. I think you always have to do multiplayer. Because there's no option to solo. There's only like matchmaking.
Why is the bitrate so low? The bitrate's not low. Bitrate's in 144060.
That's not bitrate. It's
Well,
resolution.
You know what I meant. The bitrate is enough to support 144060. Can I hop into this window? No, I cannot. Oh.
Okay, commence expedition.
Yeah, the matchmaking keeps failing. Maybe.
Did you explode as well? Did you get DC'd?
Yep, same thing.
Wonder if the multiplayer password system's still not working. It's this group password thing.
Oh, that's my guess is that's going to be groups similar to.
Yeah, looks like you can have up to 5 of them. Yep, connection to server was lost. Let's try matchmaking without the thing just to see if it's working and we're breaking it because of the multiplayer password. Which would suck, because that would mean we can't team up. Sad.
Booty is a banned word.
What's a banned word?
That'll be YouTube, or not YouTube, but FromSoft just bans booty, so it crashes our game.
So we could single-handedly blame you for this mess up.
Dude, there is a shocking number of games I've played where the term booty is considered an offensive phrase, which makes no sense to me at all. Like booty.
I'm just gonna try without any multiplayer password to see what happens. But I think that the servers are just exploding.
Yeah, that's probably what's happening. It just says matchmaking 1 of 3.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Speaking of booty, yes, with the Booty Champion membership. And some gifts coming in. It's the preview event all over again.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Oh, yep, we're disconnected again. So it's not the password thing.
Makes multiplayer focused Elden Ring experience, generates insane hype, does not properly load servers.
That is rough.
Yeah.
How many testers are there? I don't know. There are people telling me that like you're not supposed to live stream this, and I'm like, that's weird. Bandai sent this. Yeah, they would like give us the.
If you weren't supposed to live stream it, they would have explicitly told us like, do not live stream. Generally, as a general rule of thumb, if there are mass codes that are going out to the public population, there's usually no embargo on something.
Yeah, because somebody's gonna leak it.
Completely honest, yeah, Bandai does not trust y'all to fucking adhere to embargoes. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, people are saying that it's in the FAQ, and it's like, yeah, but I think that's just. I don't even know why they would put it in the FAQ. They probably copy pasted that off of like previous betas or something.
That's just the peasant rules.
Hey, what the hell?
Streamer privilege.
Yeah, streamer client and all that. Although my streamer client not working at all right now.
It's Valentine's Day. I know. Nightreign is my Valentine.
It
woke me up.
I did Valentine's yesterday so that I could play Nightreign like a degenerate.
Nightreign woke me up at 5 a.m. with promises of that good suck, only to disappoint me by continually disconnecting.
See, I took the wife out yesterday for sushi. That's what I did.
We don't go out for Valentine's only because everything is like long wait, more expensive, et cetera, et cetera. But there's I can't remember. I think it's Sprouts. Anyway, there's some grocery store down the street that always does a Valentine special, and it's like 2 lobster tails and 2 filet mignons for like $50. And so we just grab that and make a nice dinner for each other.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
And then I tell those kids to go to bed. When are we going to bed, Daddy? Because Mommy needs a special hug.
A special hug.
God
damn it. Yeah, let me try it normally again just to see if we can even go in, and then once we get one match in, then we'll try to do.
It'll probably work, yeah.
Yeah.
God, dude, this is bad.
What?
just constant disconnects, bro.
Did you get disconnect again?
Again.
Jesus. I wonder. I'm actually curious. I wonder how many people are on Twitch, right? Because like Twitch is the only thing that we can check as a like a barometer of what's going on. So let's see. Night Rain. Elden Ring Nightreign directory. 130,000 viewers. It's not as much as I expected, to be honest. Apparently some people are playing. Yeah, I'm seeing gameplay from some people.
There's a couple people that are saying there's something going on with the image quality, but I'm looking at it. It looks fine on my side. I don't know. It looks like 1440p to me.
Lobos is actually matchmaked and in. Yeah, there's quite a few people playing on Twitch. They got the special streamer client.
Streamer privilege. There's no resolution change. Video encoder.
Ratatosker suffering like me? Okay.
I know what's happening, chat. Hang on a second, Pat. I'm gonna Give me 1 second. I know why. It's fucky. Hang on a second. I know what's happening. Give me a second. I will fix it. Auto stop off. All right, there we go, chat. You should be good now. When I was messing with the stream settings, I had to record some stuff, so I had to go back to H.264, and I didn't have AV1 reselected.
Ew,
I'm gonna put
H.264. Yeah. Ew.
Yeah, AV1's back up, so now it should be crispy and nice. I'm gonna put booty back on. Booty 2 players and just keep trying until it works, I guess.
Dude, once you start the matchmaking, you can't cancel out of it. It's just a one-way trip.
Yeah.
Oh, but it seems like it updates the password in real time. Connection to game server was lost. You co-op streaming with Cowboys the best Valentine's date I could ask for since my date canceled? Okay.
Send her a text and be like, I'm having a 3-way with 2 hot, reserved older gentlemen.
Reserved older gentlemen?
It's the best way to describe us, isn't it?
Where does the reserved part come in?
It sounds mysterious. It sounds like we're very regal and we have money.
Oh, is that what reserved stand? Because the reserved thing is something that I did not expect. I would expect like sophisticated gentlemen.
Oh, very, very reserved in the sense that we typically keep to ourselves as we smoke our pipes in our robes by the fire.
Having a threesome with 2 very reserved gentlemen wearing cowboy hats. That gives it a different mental image. Failed to log in to this game server.
The servers are getting cooked.
Yep. Steam servers could have probably done it. Just saying.
I'm so glad I woke up at 4 a.m. for this.
Yeah, like, you know that the next test after this, you know what time it is for me?
Ooh, for you, that would be 2 a.m.?
3 a.m. Guess who's not going to be up for that? I mean, I was already not planning to do it, but seeing this, I'm definitely not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, this one, I expected this one to be bad, but I figured if I went to bed at like 9 to 10 o'clock, I'd be okay to wake up.
Yeah.
And then the other one for me will be 9 p.m. So I'm like, all right, 9 p.m. to midnight. Late, but manageable. The Saturday one is perfect. I'm like, you're in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm probably not doing the Saturday one. I want to go play Kill Team with my friends.
I'm probably going to try and do all 5. I don't know.
I think
if I get through enough, I might skip Sunday's session. But, you know, as it's going now, we're haven't even experienced yet.
Yeah, I want to try and show up for the Sunday one, for sure, which is at the same time as this.
All right, I am back into matchmaking.
Likewise.
I feel like the game's faster all of a sudden.
Is it?
I don't know. I feel like maybe I just didn't press sprint before, but I feel like I'm moving. My dude's going Sonic fast.
Moving.
It's just the default sprint. I don't think I hit sprint previously. Nope. Matchmaking failed. What's it like so far? Any good? Well, the menus are nice.
Yeah, the characters move like you'd expect from an Elden Ring game, and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. So far, this is for a studio that consistently puts out bangers. A network test that is shitting its pants continually is not a good first look.
Yeah, I don't remember us having this many problems with the Elden Ring network test.
I don't. Yeah, and I mean Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3. I don't remember experiencing this with any of them. And now they're pushing a multiplayer-focused, always online game, but they don't have their servers together. Like, ew. I mean, obviously, I'm sure the game itself and the content is great, but the early server experience is definitely less than. It's not what I would want to showcase for my first experience with the game.
Especially because, like you were saying, the streamers, and I've seen some videos since then. I think I saw Iron Pineapple's video, and he was saying that, like, yep, every single session in the controlled environment of Vegas, like, all of those which, like, disconnects, always somebody disconnect, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. Yeah. That's not what you
hearing
want.
That in a private event and then seeing that in the public event is like, oh, come on, guys.
That is rough.
Yeah, they should have, honestly, just to give people a idea of the game, they should have set it up that you could have just played solo. Like, I probably would have already, we're 32 minutes in, I would have already been like, all right, I guess we're going solo today because servers are cooked.
But you can't even go solo, so.
Nope. It's just battling the menus. Yeah, the sprint is just like silly fast.
Yeah, I noticed that because I instantly ran into the training grounds. But dude, I'm a bird. I can fly. I can jump off the cliff. Surely.
That was a different message. That time I got matchmaking failed and then it kicked me to the menu.
I got matchmaking failed earlier. Wait, I want to test the. Oh, dude. The ledge hopping. Oh, come on, bro. Rurikhan, do you think it's a matter of financial resources? No. I just think that Bandai Namco can't afford servers.
Do you think it's Bandai or FromSoft that would manage the servers?
Bandai, I would imagine. Usually the publisher handles that stuff. Like with that game I was trying to get you to play, what's the name? Wayfinder? The people handling the servers initially was Digital Extremes. So usually I think that the publisher handles the servers. But From Software would handle the netcode. So is the problem in the servers or in the netcode? That's the part we don't know.
Maybe it's called network test for a reason. Oh, very insightful comment there.
Cinema.
A paragon of intelligence, ladies and gentlemen.
So it's supposed to be like 20-minute multiplayer sessions for the game loop, or am I misunderstanding? I don't know. I think that they said the sessions were like 40 minutes. Something like that?
Yeah, I heard it was each like there's three cycles or 3 nights, and each night is supposed to be 15 minutes, I believe.
Wonder what happens if UDC in game. Hopefully not full restart, or will we never finish a match? Yeah.
Cheeks.
That'll be rough. One of my wings are broken. Did you actually see the vault thing? I was vaulting against the wall when they disconnected me just now.
No, I'm currently battling the start screen.
Yeah. Wilds
This
is
is not a
winning the
reinstall
test.
issue.
Wilds is winning the test. I'm telling you, dude, the next step is the PlayStation servers exploding. That's the next step.
Yeah, probably. Can't be overloaded because it's a limited test. You're overestimating the ability of game companies to understand what happens when every single user that's given a code simultaneously tries to log into a network test.
Yeah. It's the situation of every plan sounds great until it that's not how when it reaches contact with the
You're
enemy.
thinking of everyone has a plan until they get hit in the face.
I mean, there's that one, but there's another one. No plan survives contact with the enemy or something like that. It's something along those lines. Are you going to be playing the final version of this on PC, I assume?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I'm fucking around on PlayStation.
I think that the PC version's also going to be more vulnerable to mods, though. I'll probably try to stick with people from chat or something when I'm playing.
If we're playing, you mean?
No, I mean like on the final version. You don't think they're gonna fix this? Come on, that's the whole purpose of the network test, for them to iron this out.
I mean, I will say this is on par with a MMO launch so far, which is pretty bad.
I mean,
I don't know if I've ever seen it this bad for a for a non-MMO style game.
did you do Path of Exile 2 on launch?
Yeah. Well,
On
so
the
day one, I gave it. Yeah. But I remember I was like, oh, this isn't working. I'm fucking off. And I came back the next day and it was fine.
Oh, okay. It took them like, I think it was 2 hours or something, and everything was fine. The problem is that this test lasts 3 hours. So if it takes them 2 hours to get it going, that's actually not fine. That's a problem.
All right, so I got a matchmaking failed, but it kept me.
I had one of those. I had one of those earlier. Okay, same now.
Matchmaking failed, but it didn't boot me back to the menu, so that's progress.
Yep.
Are you in right now, or should I just try without a password?
I'm in and I'm trying with password.
Right. We could even get the matchmaking to update to at least know that it's linking.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything past 1 out of 3.
Same.
And back to title screen. Nothing will be as bad as 14 Endwalker release date, 16-hour queue times. Yeah, I remember friggin' Endwalker. Endwalker was insane, and it was like that for 2 weeks or something. Endwalker was also really funny because Square Enix sent me a code, and I was like, oh, cool, I'm sorted. So I put in the code, and I started playing the game. Turns out the code was only for the early access. So when the early access ended, it's like, all right, now you have to buy the game. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't even bother. I was like, I'm just going to buy the game. I don't care. Like, what do you mean? It's so weird.
My chat said at least we're getting a free Cowboy and Ruby podcast.
There you go.
That's what it's turning into. So, I heard you took like 5 Gunlance attempts for Arkfeld?
4, if I'm not mistaken.
Took
I know,
me
but
only
wait.
3.
What I want to know is how many other weapons did you do before you did the Gunlance on Arkfeld?
Did a longsword attempt.
That was it?
Yeah.
So how many
Okay.
attempts total to kill Arkfeld?
I think it was 3.
Okay.
I don't know. It was either 3 or it was 4.
Okay, 3
I'll
or
just-
4.
so-
So you're
so
coming.
if I-
So you're coming together to my numbers because you also learn the move set when you are fighting the monster.
Because I want to say I at first I was like IG, and then I was like, no, fuck this. This Kinsec sucks cheeks. And then I
course it
think I
does.
pulled out a longsword. Or no, what did I do? I think I did a gun lance attempt that got him close, but I hit the timer. And then I think I did a longsword attempt, and I was just missing my counters. And I was like, oh, this isn't working out.
Okay,
And then
so
I
that's
went in
like
with gun lance
5.
And I killed him.
So that's like 5 attempts.
No, three, because it was like gun lance, longsword, gun lance.
Okay. Because I was also trying to do some shenanigans. Like I was testing out. Oh, can I bring Ray Dow over? Can I do this thing with the rocks? Can I like? I was exploring everything, and I wasn't really going ham. Because if I realized we were racing, I would have handled things very differently.
Oh, I wasn't racing. I'm just built different.
Yeah, sure. Wait, how long did it take you to kill him? The actual kill?
Oh god, 1740, I think.
Okay, I forget how much mine was. I think it was 18. So you probably beat me on time.
Oh, the superior gun lancer. It's okay. I'll tell you what, Rory, at launch, I'll get this guide out. I'll teach you how to use it.
Oh, what a
very
nice guy.
gun lance is a very. I mean,
It's a
because
complex
there's
weapon.
It is, and there's 3 different types you can play. Okay,
There's
so
3 different
wide,
shelling
long,
styles,
and
yeah.
normal, and they all have different play styles. So maybe you were just more of a wide guy, and it was a normal gun lance, and you're
I'm
unfamiliar
wide.
with that. So it's
I got the
it's
girth.
okay, huh?
I'm a girthy boy.
built like a cheese wheel.
Oh my god. It's okay. I'll teach you how to use the insect glaive. Don't worry about it. All you need is a set of paddles on your. By the way, you remember I was talking up this controller that I had? I'm so disappointed in this thing. I want to yeet it out of a goddamn window. The 8-bit though ultimate. Like I was super happy when I bought this. And you know what happened? The right trigger just fucking died. It's just dead. The right trigger is dead. And I'm just like, why? It's not like I'm even like mashing it or anything. It just died out of nowhere. Then I look it up. And apparently it's like a common thing.
That's cheeks.
Yeah.
Land down with 10 gifted. Thank you for that, sir. And Game Riot says, do you know you can change character with the touchpad? Well, your touchpad just pulls up your menu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Did you get a merch box from Capcom? I see you
get
always getting like all the merch boxes and shit.
Hmm?
Did you get a merch box from Capcom? Because I see you're always getting merch boxes and stuff.
Not yet. I might get something. I saw your crate that showed up. It's pretty cool.
Dude, that crate is badass. Like, it's actually heavy, that thing. Sucks for people who pay $300 for their codes. Why are people paying $300 for beta codes?
Why would you pay code for a network test? With limited hours. Getting scalped on a network test? That's a new low.
Yeah, dude, that's insane. What?
All right, since we can't get in, new contest, we're going to see who can climb higher at the round table.
Are we still doing the multiplayer password?
I have it on, but I don't think it's going to work.
Let's see. Commence expedition. Who can climb higher where?
It kicked me out again.
On the table, you said?
Bro, restarting the game isn't going to do anything. Why would restart? It's a server issue. Trust me when I say this isn't a problem with the game itself on PlayStation. This is a problem for tons of people that are trying to get in because the servers are cooked. It's like your kid's having a birthday party and there's too many children on your Wi-Fi at the same time. And
you
so
know
your
what?
streaming is slow.
I'm gonna do what your dude said. I'm actually going to restart my PS5. Not even just the game, the whole PS5, bro. We'll get to the bottom of this right now. Because that's 100% the issue. What that guy in your chat just said, that you got to restart the game. I'm a one up that. Okay, we're gonna go all the way, restart the whole console. We need From Software to restart making the game, bro. No, dude, that's so evil. That is crazy. Pum 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 pum. See, it's working now. I'm already in the game. It was that easy. All you had to do was restart your console.
Disconnect. Go to your fuse box. See, there we go. Go to the fuse box. Reset the electricity in the house. So
No.
we get clean electricity.
I am not
then
doing
it'll
that.
connect.
See, now I can't even log into the server. That's what it did. Good job. Good job.
Miyazaki doing this on purpose to torture the community. The login is the true Souls-like process.
It's like I'm really excited to test it out, but yeah, I don't know if I think that didn't they used to do these network tests for longer? Right? It was like full weekends for the network tests. Why are they doing it like in 3-hour spurts this time?
I don't know. I think that the problem with situations like this is it really, you have people that are super excited to get in. I mean, I went to bed super early, woke up at 5 a.m. I was like, here we go, Nightreign network test. And then seeing shit like this, I mean, it takes the wind out of your sails, you know? Because now I'm sitting here like, well, fuck, maybe I should just fuck off for 30 minutes and go cook some eggs.
I thought you had your breakfast. Not
no,
enough time?
I was gonna. Instead, I decided I should shave. So I just shaved, took a longer shower. Question, do you shave in the shower or outside of the shower?
I don't shave. I trim using like one of those.
Well, I mean, like I don't shave the beard, but like the neck. I like to keep my neck nice and shaved.
Yeah, I don't shave that either.
Itchy. You just let it grow?
No, I don't let it. Like I trim it like really tight. Thank you for taking part in this test. We appreciate your cooperation.
All right, I'm gonna take the password off and see if that.
Okay.
Maybe it can just get me in. Anyway, well, not recently, but probably in the last like 6 months or so, I bought one of those. It's a little suction cup mirror, and I have it just on the wall in the shower. And now I only shave in the shower, and it's life changing. Instead of like just like putting a hot towel on your face or splashing your face over and over. No, just shave directly in the shower. It changes your life.
I don't shave. I just trim like with the lowest setting, and it's almost like a shave, pretty much. That's the way that I do it. Boom, back to title screen. I'm guessing that the message they just added is supposed to be like, we're experiencing overload, but that's not actually what the message says. Ruri, invite me. I can fight real good if you tell me the password. Bro, I would invite everyone.
Yeah.
We can't.
Yeah, exactly. It's less mess in the shower. Your hair follicles are already opening. When you're done, you just stand in front of the shower, let all the shaving cream get off. Love it.
I'm gonna take a quick bio. I'll be right back.
Yep. Don't think you're missing much. I'm not even getting kicked on like the game. So the servers are basically just cooked at the moment. So I think there's a couple people that managed to get in. But for the most part, it's just. I was in early. I got on at Was it like 5 minutes early, right when the servers went up? I probably should have tried to just immediately jump in instead of like reading menus and whatnot. So I know a couple people, someone was saying Chase and Lobos got in. Chase got on for a bit. So did he get disconnected out too? So if even the people that were in got disconnected out, but oof. I do feel a little bit for FromSoft though, because there was already some, like, obviously people are excited for Elden Ring, but I like during the trailer there was, I don't know if I want to call it resentment, but there was some people that were just really upset at the idea of this. They were calling it like Elden Ring Fortnite and dumb shit like that. It's like, you know, just a new idea. But then having a network test where the servers are cooked, not the best showing. I get it, it's a network test, this is the purpose of it, but still not a positive first experience for trying to show off your product to a consumer.
While we're waiting, I guess I'll do this real quick. Miz and Jamal, thank you very much for being grossly incandescent as a Longbeard. You Giga Chad
That's what it feels
for
like.
20 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. And Michael Monroe, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you.
James, please stop spamming.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You didn't miss much.
Oh, man.
I mean, I know the purpose of the network test is to test the network, but they really should have added the option to just go solo.
Oh, the servers are just straight down right now.
Yeah, they're being completely cooked.
Do they have like a Twitter account or something?
Sure. Let me check the Bandai Discord.
Oh, is there like a Nightreign Discord? No, just a Bandai one?
It's like the generic Bandai creator Discord. Carlito, thank you for the 19 months.
Carlito, thank you for being grossly incandescent for 21 months. Do that. Summon on both chats at the same time.
I hope we get to play too. I mean, we could just go. We could hop on the Wilds test is up, right?
Yeah, Wilds test is up, but I'll have to like rewire my whole thing to.
Oh, that's cheeks. I was gonna say we could pull up, do an Arkfeld hunt while we're fighting the login screen. Dusk with the 7 months.
Rurikhan, did you see Asmon watch your critique video? Yep, I did. Have you noticed? Have you noticed that everybody is jumping into the Gunlands this test?
It's because it's cracked now.
No, it's because it's always cracked on every single beta.
Yeah, but it's so the thing is, Gunlance has gotten some really, really cool changes, like being able to perfect block into a full slam. That's the tits.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying it didn't.
Like I've always liked full burst. Obviously, I'm a normal enjoyer. But the Wormstake Blast is like, what if we took full burst and turned it up to 11?
I still can never say the name of it right. I haven't memorized it all. Full Wyvern Stake. No, it's not full. It's like multi-Wyvern Stake Blast.
I just call it FSB for like full stake blast.
Full Stake Blast. Yeah.
Yeah, like full blast and FSB. That's what I've been doing in my head.
You see, look at this. Gunlance needs a nerf for sure. Right after Ruri starts to enjoy it. Thanks, bro.
No, it doesn't. Laying down with the 19 Jimmy with the 4 months. Go Wilds. I know. I'm kind of. I mean, I could actually just pull up Wilds in the background at this point. Yeah, this is bad. Oh.
No, we can't solo in this network test. The option is not up. Which makes sense because it's a network test, so they want to test the network.
Lobos just said that they're rebooting the server. All right, we'll see. We are at almost an hour of battling the server.
I hope they extend the test for an hour.
They need to extend this task and just be like, due to network concerns, we're just going to keep the test open all weekend.
Yes. This is correct. Were we trying to get a carry from Cowboy? Absolutely.
You gotta remember, Ruri's an old man now. He doesn't have reflexes like
I'm an old man. How old are you nowadays? You're like, what, 38, 39?
I'm 37.
Fuck!
What are you,
Jesus
45?
Christ! Do I look 45?
Say about that.
God damn.
How old are you?
43. I mean, I'm 42. I'm going to be 43 this year. It's just whenever January rolls around, I'm just like, okay, I'm 43 now. Because otherwise I forget.
You're getting to that age where you're going to start getting all of the ads you get moving forward are going to be for hair loss and boner pills.
I mean, if I look into my spam, I've been there for like the last decade. Rui looks like 54. 54? Jesus Christ. That's insane. That's some shenanigans. Eric, thank you very much being with us for 35 months. You know what you start to get at my age, Cowboy, and you're definitely going to get this. It's just like random pains everywhere. That's what you get. Yeah, no, it's going to get worse. Just wait. Like, you know, the other day I hurt myself stretching. I hurt myself. I was just like, you know, the yawn stretch. You're like, ugh.
That is why I work out 3 times a week. And
I work out 4 times a week. 4 times a week.
Of workouts, though.
Sure.
Your workouts are more maintenance, I'm assuming.
I mean, it's whatever Eric's gave me.
My workouts are, let's compress my spine more than it already is with 500 pounds on a squat.
I think you're gonna run into more problems than I am. So yeah.
No. Well, so it's my back's been fucked for a while. Actually, I was seeing a new chiropractor. I did like a full set of X-rays, and my like my last vertebra, like the S1 L5 joint, the amount of like I believe it's cartilage between your vertebra, it's down to like 5 millimeters. And he's like, so realistically, you're probably gonna need a spinal fusion in about 20 years. And I was like, yep, that tracks.
What's a spinal fusion? What do you do?
Where they fuse the 2 individual vertebrae together because the cartilage between them no longer can support them. So like if without it, the end result is either they fuse themselves, like the bones begin to fuse, or you get you would have something like a slip disc or a hernia.
You look younger than Cowboy, Ruri. There you go. That's what you get. I probably could look younger than Cowboy on everything except the hair. I can't. No, I can't. No. If I had a full head of hair, I could look younger than you. Absolutely.
No, I don't even. I look like I'm in my young 30s still.
Nah, bro. If I had like a full head of hair, I could look way younger than you, bro.
Hold up.
Absolutely.
Hold up. I don't know if Discord can do a video call while I'm streaming my face. I don't think so.
I mean, you can do virtual camera. Let me see. I can do this, and I can give you virtual camera. There. Okay. Wait. Remember what I said. You have to imagine me with a full head of hair. That's what I said. Because without the hair, I can't look younger than you. Absolutely cannot. Because, like, I'm missing way too much hair. But you put me with a full head of hair? Nah, bruh. Sure. Too much gray in the beard, my guy. It doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Because I don't have it on the hair. Notice that the hair doesn't have it. That's the thing. Remember, with a full head of hair, okay? Like proper, like, airline down to here, okay? That's what we're talking about. Airline down to here. That's like saying, imagine me with 19 inches. What the fuck? Absolutely. No doubt in my mind. You're insane. The thing is, the stash doesn't have as much white because it's the exact same size as the rest of the beard. No, that's just my porn stash. You just can't handle my porn stash. What I am, sir, is sexy. Biased. Absolutely biased. The worst part is that if I was to do that in my chat, they'd probably say the same thing just to troll me. Youthful exuberance. Okay. Can I turn my camera off now?
Full-on servers disabled temporarily?
People were saying that From Software tweeted that they're restarting the servers. VTuber Rurikhan went. I guess that's the next step. No, I'm not doing that.
There's currently a problem with the Elden Ring Nightreign game server. In order to restore service, we will restart the server. We ask all players to please log out of the game on X.
Please log out of the game.
Don't worry, bro. You already took care of that for me.
I would like to log in at this point. No, but that never works. How are you going to ask players not to log out? What?
Yeah, this is
That is rough and tumble. Dwarf tuber Rurikhan would go hard. I actually thought about that when people started the whole VTuber thing. I was like, man, I would make like a 3D model of a dwarf.
See,
everybody like with anime girls.
If I ever became a VTuber, I would lose all sense of responsibility. Every stream would just be a VTuber cowboy, but in reality, it would just be like I just woke up. I'm still in a fucking robe. I'm half naked. I haven't shaved in like days. Like, no. The only thing that keeps me like waking up, I need to shave, I need to do something with my hair, is the fact that I'm going to be on camera. I can't like I can't look like I just rolled out of bed. I gotta at least be presentable.
Actually, that's not even why. I just don't like feeling. I don't like feeling that way. So I just I always feel the need to, I need a shower. Like I can't go too long without a shower. Can't go too long without trimming.
Yeah,
I can't.
Taking a shower and whatnot, yes, but like if I'm not going to be on a camera, like for example, for like when I was working through Avowed, like there were days I just recorded Avowed for like 12 hours sitting in a robe. I was like, I don't need to get on clothes today. This robe is comfy. I will sit in this. Is my dick hanging out bottom of my chair? Perhaps. But that's not a concern for anybody. But if I'm streaming, you know, I need to be in a shirt.
These are things I'm sure your chat didn't need to know for when they're watching your Avowed playthrough.
Now everybody knows. Guns out, dicks out, baby. Let's go.
What's wrong with that, cowboy? I'm feeling targeted. My countryman Ark is asking you.
Why is he feeling targeted? Does he sit with his robe and his dick out playing games all day?
Probably.
I mean, as long as you're not supposed to be on camera.
I mean, he's a VTuber, so there you go.
Oh, that's why you see he knows. He knows.
Yes, I do. Left nut always out.
Jesus Christ.
The left one does hang a little bit lower than the right one. This is true.
Yo, but let's for real talk, like serious moment. If you for real have a nut that hangs lower than the other by a significant amount, you should go talk to a urologist about that, because there's a chance that you could have. So this is real completely true story. When I was younger, I remember I was doing my checkup with the doctor, and I was like probably 16. He's like, is there anything you want to talk about? And I was like, well, one of my balls actually hangs like a lot lower than the other. And he was like, all right, well, let's take a look.
It's not
and
a lot.
It turned out I had a blood clot in one of my testicles, and it was like a varicocele or something. I don't remember what it was called, but basically I had to get surgery. They had to go in and snip this blood clot, because if I hadn't, it would have led to sterility. So for any boys out there that are between your teens and like your 30s, if you have a ball that hangs much lower than you think it should be hanging, like, talk to your fucking doctor, man. Because you never know. Last thing you want to do is just be like, yeah, I always heard one nut hangs lower, and then you go to start a family and it turns out, no, that was actually a medical thing you should have gotten taken care of.
That is actually pretty friggin' crazy.
Yeah.
My problem is that they're not hanging low enough. Bro, what the fuck? I'm deleting this VOD, by the way.
It's a good VOD.
I am deleting this VOD. You don't hear about these things from VTubers.
I mean, it's what point is there being a streamer that's in your late 30s, 40s if you're not going to share like potential life-saving advice?
True. Big true. You can't delete it from my brain, Ruri. That's fine. It's like Cowboy said, it's vital information that might save somebody's life one day. It's a good thing that we're disseminating it. Well, maybe not their life, but their ability to start a family.
To produce life, yeah. It's important.
Yeah. I've actually been seeing an osteopath for like my stomach issues.
Dude, you want to hear a stomach story? So, when I was in college, I don't know why. At one point, when I got it diagnosed, they basically just said, oh, your stomach is super sluggish. But like what would happen would be, I'd order a meal, I would take like 2 bites, and then I was full. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I hated it, because I'm a broke college student. So you pay $10-15 for a sandwich, then you can only eat 2 bites, and you're like, this isn't right. Like, why am I full? And so I had to get a endoscopy. And I didn't have anyone to drive me. And so they were like, well, if you don't have anyone to drive you, we can't do, we can't sedate you.
Oh,
and
God.
I was like, oh my God.
I've had one of those. Oh, man. No.
Bro. Bro, getting an endoscopy while you're
With
awake, they're just feeding the camera down your throat the entire time.
Yeah,
I felt like it was out of a fucking alien film, bro.
Yeah, I've had the exact
just keep
same
breathing,
thing.
and I'm just like, I'm like actively fucking dying, trying to not like vomit and choke at the same time. And then they're like, oh, look, well, that's the inside of your stomach right there. And I'm like,
That's great.
yeah, like.
So, like, with me, what they did was I actually had my mom drive me so that they could give me anesthesia, but the doctor was like, you probably won't need it. We'll just give you, like, a mild sedative, and it won't be a problem. When he starts sticking the tube down my throat, I was, like, just fucking dying, dude. I was like, oh. It was to the point where the doctor goes, like, actually, we might actually need to anesthesiate you. And then they gave me the anesthesia. And when I came to, I look at myself in the mirror and like my forehead, like all of the, most of the blood clots in my forehead, the blood vessels. Yeah, that's it. They just bursted, like as in bursted, not bleeding, but like you're just filled with red dots from blood vessels exploding all over your face.
Christ.
My eyeballs all red. So it's just like, because of this doctor being like, nah, mild sedative will be fine. Like, I've looked like something out of a horror movie for like 2 weeks until this shit regenerated. It was terrible, dude. It was so bad.
Yeah. But, yeah, never want to go through that again.
Yeah, definitely. Were he fighting for his life? Absolutely. I wasn't even offered anesthesia. They sprayed a banana flavored spray in my throat and said, let's go. 2 times. Oh, shit, trash. Holy shit.
It was not fun. I don't need anesthesia. Mistakes were made.
These guys saying they're not that old, and then they spend an hour talking about their medical history. It's true. It is what you start getting worried about when you do get older, because you see, guys, the thing that you need to understand is when you have a family that depends on you, your biggest concern is like longevity. It's not even about us feeling good. It's just we need to be alive.
We need to be providers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when I was in my 20s, I didn't care about anything. Dude, I was in my 20s. I could be like, I think my ankle's broken. Lamau, I guess I'll prop it up and play some games. Like you didn't care. But like once you have kids, it's not you. It's the kids. The kids is
Is your kid like becoming an annoying little shit like mine, or not yet?
Oh yeah, he's been there. Well, so we recently put him in a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class, and he's doing well with that.
There you go.
I think that'll be good to help teach him some like discipline and whatnot. But he went to the test. He was all excited. Came home telling me about it. So, Daddy, I did this. And I'm like, oh, cool, buddy. And then I'm like working on some review stuff, and I just hear screaming, and I come downstairs, and I'm like, what's going on? And he was upset that my wife wouldn't let him have any more Valentine's Day candy. And bro was so upset that he was so upset and screaming that his entire forehead had broken out in fucking hives. And then, so of course, I used that as a lesson. I said, buddy, you can't have more candy. And he was like, yeah. I was like, come here, let's look in the mirror. And I was like, you see your head? You see all those red dots? He was like, yes. I was like, that's because you had too much candy. If you have any more, you're going to turn into a balloon and probably pop. You don't want to pop, right? And he was like, no. And I was like, you can't have any more candy. You had too much candy.
Oh, that's good. Well, let me tell you something. Those types of attitudes, how old is he now?
4.
See, mine's 10. It's going to get way worse. So get ready. It's going to get way worse. Kid, I want more candy. Actually, Dad, I do want to pop like a balloon. I'm going to call your bluff, Dad. Give me the goddamn candy.
Well, his thing now, so he's been both him and little girl, they've been watching, you ever seen Boss Baby?
Yeah, I know the movie. Is there a series or something?
Oh no, I mean they have like a mini series, but there's like 2 main movies. But anyway, so kids at that age, they don't understand the concept of fantasy yet. Like everything is real, And so anytime he gets in a fight with sister, he's like, I'm going to send her to Baby Corp. I'm going to get a new baby. I'm going to get, or he'll get mad and at my wife. And I'll be like, I'm trading you in. I'm going to get a new mommy. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work that way. But so now, when like the other day he did it, he's like, I'm going to get a new mommy. I don't like you anymore. I was like, okay. I just like picked up my wife. I'm like, I'm taking mommy. And he's like, what? And I was like, yep, I'm taking mommy. Bye. Just walking away with her. He's like, no. You don't want mommy? Daddy will gladly take mommy upstairs. You can make a puzzle.
Oh man. It is what it is. But yeah, these kids get really riled up nowadays. It's like it's the friggin' the social media generation. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be way harder for them than it was for us. I plan on
keeping my kid away from that shit as long as feasibly possible.
You want to know what's hard about it? Is that other parents don't see it like that because they're not as informed as we are. Because of the fact that we do social media, so we know how this shit is and the manipulative tactics that a lot of these algorithms are using. So we're like, no, we need to keep the kids away. Most other parents, like, they don't care. Like, my kid's 10. Most of his friends have cell phones. Most of them have cell phones. They're on TikTok all fucking day. And I'm just like, oh, that's genius. Good job. You might as well take a hammer to the kid's face if you're going to do that.
Here's the big brain play. Let your kid go on social media, but then create alt accounts and bully him off social media.
Jesus, no. He's already insecure enough as it is. Like I told you, he got bullied, and then he became the bully.
Yeah, well,
beats up on everybody now.
Sometimes you gotta fight back. You gotta stand up for yourself.
Wait, your kid is only 8 years younger than me. Damn. Yeah, dude.
So how long is this?
Man, it's gonna be rough. Like, it's not gonna be much of a test. I think that, you know, the people earlier were saying, oh, you guys signed up for a network test. It's a network test. It's like, yeah, the problem is that it only lasts for 3 hours, and one of those hours is gone.
I think the thing is, too, people are being overly pedantic. Like, oh, it's a network test, you should expect network problems. Like, no, the idea behind a network test is we're aiming to test netcode,
yeah,
and
like
connectivity,
latency,
and latency, how well it works when you're playing.
Not slamming the
network test shouldn't be, oh, well, it's a network test, of course you can't log in, they're testing their network. Like, no, that's fucking QA testing. That should be done long before it's put into the hands of consumers.
Yeah.
If that's what they were trying to do, they could have just put something out that said, like, we are trying to,
click
before the launch of the Elden Ring Nightreign test, we'd like to test. We'd like to test the server capacity. Please download this client, and during this hour, please attempt to log in so we can ensure the server capacity is sufficient for the event, or some shit. People not understanding the difference between a network beta test and a network stress test for the servers. Yeah. Yep. Hit the nail on the head.
Xbox players playing the game right now? How? Isn't this like a PlayStation only thing?
I think it's Xbox. It's console. It's Xbox and PlayStation.
I thought it was only PlayStation. Not that it make a difference. I don't have an Xbox, so...
I do, but something tells me the PR person in California is probably not awake at 4:10 in the morning to give me an Xbox code. People are being toxic on the FromSoft Twitter post. I mean, that's just Twitter in general. My current Twitter policy is post and ghost. I don't interact on Twitter anymore.
I think that Twitter basically is whatever you make out of it. Like, I usually have mostly positive interactions on Twitter. I very rarely get negative interactions on Twitter because it's just like, it's an amalgamation of the people you follow and the people that follow you. Do I get the occasional negative thing? Yeah. Then again, I probably also have less followers than you on Twitter, so it's easier to curate.
Yeah, I have seen some toxicity on Avowed. I don't get the Avowed toxicity.
It's because of the creative director basically being all like anti-gamer and whatever.
When was he? What? So I'm unfamiliar with what happened here.
I mean, not anti-gamer,
I remember hearing
but like
I heard something about the art director saying some shit.
The art director started saying that like he was going to change the game to piss off Elon Musk, and people are like, well, what the fuck? Why does Elon Musk even fucking matter for you to change your game? Like, why is this so important?
Well, like, so what I don't get is like, even like, you know, and maybe we're hitting the hornet nest here, but I'm already seeing the like, a woke game, but like, I mean, I played the entire thing, and as far as I can tell, you know, what that demographic typically calls woke, there's none of that really in the game. Like, I mean, you obviously have a pronoun selection at the start, like, do you want to be addressed as he, her, they? But like, I don't think there's, like, I don't even think you can have relationships in the game. So like, there's really no LGBTQ themology in the game. There's you know, the stuff that people typically chase after as being woke, I don't see it in the game. Like, I understand why that audience came after Vanguard. You know, you obviously have a character that's actively Veilguard, but yeah, you have a character actively transitioning. You know, I think everyone knew that was going to be a target, but there's none of that in Avowed. So I'm like, where are these people coming from? Like, I heard they were going after fucking KCD too, because there's like one gay relationship in KCD. So people were like, you fucking bait and switched us. KCD is now woke.
It's one of those situations where right now there's actually a lot of bad actors in the whole scene. So it's like, there are some people that have like the thing that you're saying about being anti-woke and all of this stuff. And then there's a bunch of people that just pick up literally anything and they just shoot it out for virality, regardless of what it is. Like, the recent one was that Pirate Nation account where he posted a screenshot of Generations
I've had that dude
Ultimate
blocked for years.
Yeah,
that dude he posts fucking pure engagement bait.
Oh yeah, straight up. Like, he posted a screenshot from Generations Ultimate on Switch, and he marked it as 2005. And number one, Generations did not come out in 2005. Specifically, Generation Switch did not come out in 2005.
No.
But regardless of that, then he posts this picture of Generations, and it's like the character on one of the cliffs, like overlooking one of those 2D vistas that they have, right? You know, the ones that you can't interact with at all, and it's just a backdrop. Beautiful backdrop, but it's just a backdrop. And then he grabs Wilds, and he puts the character's face up against the tent, and that's what he shows with the graphics set to minimum. And it's like, and then it's like, where did video games go wrong? And it's like, oh my god, dude.
People like that need to just be fucking backhanded.
It's like, Jesus.
I am so fucking exhausted with that shit, bro.
Yeah. But it's like I said, usually most of my Twitter interactions are fairly positive, so it is what it is. But the Avowed stuff,
I think part of it is like, because I'll like, even like, so taking that as an example, like, I was on there like tweeting I was going live, and I saw you like, you know, quote tweeting to dunk on the idiot, or screenshot dunking or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But like, even that, like, I think the thing is, there's so much of that shit on Twitter that it's exhausting to constantly even read it. I'm just like, I don't have the energy to deal with this, because I naturally, I feel compelled to call out bullshit when I see it.
Yeah, me too.
There's too much bullshit to call out on Twitter.
I just don't engage with all of it, and it is what it is.
Oh man.
But yeah, if Avowed wasn't as close to Wilds as it is,
Yeah.
I probably would have played it.
I mean, I'm gonna try and do a stream playthrough, because I wanna. So my playthrough, I ended up going like ranged focus, and a lot of it I did like double pistols. I did pistol in one hand, melee in another. I did bow. I did the arquebus or musket. But the magic looks really dope, so I want to do a
I don't like the wand
magic
stuff.
playthrough.
I look at the wand
I
stuff.
don't care about the wand. I want to do the grimoires. The grimoires have some crazy looking spells. Like, so I found some unique weapons that, like, the weapon themselves have a spell. Like, I found this fucking mace where if you
Did you?
so like when like characters have like a stagger bar and you get like an execute, and with the mace, if you did that execute attack with the mace, you could it casted some fucking gravity spell. So like I would focus one guy in a pack. I'd pop him with the pistol, hit him with the mace, which would break his stamina, and then all of a sudden he and everybody around him just start floating in the air, and then there's a fucking explosion that sends them flying, and I'm like, all right, that's pretty fucking cool. If I could just cast that as a spell whenever I want, that would be pretty wild.
Did you run into like game breaking issues? Because I was watching Luke Stevens' review this morning, and he had a really bad time with the game.
So there was
like busted quests all over the place and whatnot.
I didn't have any busted quests, but I did run into a like a hard break, and thankfully I had an earlier save that reloaded it. But there's a quest in the second region, basically like found a specific part of the map where if you exited out of an area, the game hooked back into that town under attack loop, and it was like, oh my god, blah 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 is on fire, we need to go see what's wrong. But I had already talked to those NPCs and resolved that conflict, so that would lock you out of fast travel, and you'd be just stuck in this loop of, the town's on fire, we need to help them, but you had already actually helped them. So thankfully I had a save. I was able to just go back like 15 minutes and avoid it. But there was definitely like the early access test. Like we had a reviewer Discord with it, and there was a lot of stuff that people were sharing. Like, this isn't supposed to work. And then there were a couple of weird ones here and there. Like there's one NPC that was talking that just straight up had the wrong name. It was like some guard, but the name was like, Avant the carriage trader or something, and I'm like, I don't think that's you. So, I mean, I called it out in the review. I was like, during early access there was a lot of shit, and we really need to clean this up for launch. But I mean, the game itself I had a lot of fun with.
Did you play it in first person or third person?
I tried both, and I stuck mainly to first person because getting the dodges and parries I found to just be easier to land in first person. But honestly, the best part of that game, dude, the treasure hunts. So there are these totems you can find. There's one in each region, and as you collect the various pieces of the totem, you get like a passive buff. So there's one that's very oriented towards like a thief build, one that's more for a warrior build, one that's more for a mage, and one that's like a general build. But you basically just, let me see, I think I still have like a screenshot of some of this stuff. You get this like list, and it's just like vague hints, and hunting that shit down was the best part by far.
So
like fragments of the offering, to find the totem of the quiet slave in ancient tower you must brave. Left alone in fallow fields, the ritual blade thirsts for skin freshly peeled.
It's got like a pirate theme almost to it.
Yeah. In a place of worship amidst moldering rot, this idol continues to scheme and plot. And I'm like, okay, moldering rot, I gotta find an area that has to do with rot. And so you get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So each of those totems had 7, rhyming puzzles related to their location, and that was by far my favorite part of the game, was being like, I'm finding this fucking treasure.
That does sound like fun. Oh, looks like we have a status update. What's this? Thank you, Trish. The Nightreign PlayStation servers are currently under maintenance. Work is ongoing to restore server functionality. Further updates will be provided. So wait, just the PlayStation servers?
Oof. Big oof. Let's see.
Gee, I wonder what's going on. Oh man, this is great. Like I said, Steam could have probably handled this just fine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the PlayStation infrastructure, but it's been very, very, very problematic.
To add limit though.
I was checking.
Nope. The test is not on PC. PC would have data mined the whole game, probably. That's honestly probably why they didn't do it on PlayStation.
I mean,
not on PC.
it happened with Monster Hunter Wilds. People data mined the fuck out of the beta. Jesus Christ. Which is like, it's a good way to get Capcom to be hesitant to put it back on there next time. So, yeah. But they also should have, like, you know, segmented stuff so that it wouldn't happen. Let me get my water.
Someone said it took them 14 hours to beat Avowed. I'm like 5 hours in and I've done one main quest. Yeah, if you're beating Avowed in 14 hours, you must be just sprinting to objectives and ignoring everything that makes an RPG an RPG. It's weird. I don't know why you would bother like playing it like that.
I'm back.
Yeah, this is... Man, especially after the Wilds problem. What the fuck, Sony?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Is the Wilds beta still up, by the way? Wilds beta should be up until like the end of Monday because they extended that 24 hours because of PlayStation server. Oh my god, can you imagine what's gonna happen if From Software goes like, because of PlayStation servers, we've decided to extend our network test. That would like, oh no. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is back-to-back servers shitting their pants. PlayStation not looking good, man.
Yeah, apparently it's running fine on Xbox. Oof.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, oof. Oof indeed.
That's like a double whammy. It's like, yep.
Should have gotten an Xbox code.
Running fine on Xbox. I couldn't. I don't even have one, so yeah.
I have everything. Should have played on Xbox.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that they revealed the new monster in the new Monster Hunter
People
Wilds
spending
thing.
hundreds of dollars of code on eBay. Yeah, well, they're fucking stupid.
You really should, like, that is definitely the definition. And this, I'm not joking. I am not sorry about people who spent $300 on some fucking scalping website to play a network test. I am not sorry for that. Like, no.
Yeah, no, that's just pure brain dead.
That is literally the definition of a fool and his money are easily parted. Okay? You guys want to know? I received 7 codes from Bamco. I'm not allowed to give them away, unfortunately, but they sent me 7 codes.
You can give them to creators. The creator codes.
They're creator codes. I'm not allowed to give them away, but yeah, I received 7
Nobody
codes.
can play anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah, because all of those are PlayStation codes.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. The shitty thing is I woke up, I showered, I had coffee, I can't just go back to sleep now.
If I was up at 3 in the morning, bro, I'd be mad. I'd
Did
be.
you just stay up all night? No, that's right.
No,
Never
of course
mind.
not. It's
Regular
like
morning for
it's
you.
regular morning. I took my kids to school. I worked out, had breakfast. Like I'm super chill. I'm chilling, big time chilling. I could just be doing something more fun than smashing a login screen. But other than that,
Yeah.
Ark was asking me what bosses you would like to see come back to this. I want Artorias. We haven't seen Artorias,
No,
have we?
I would take Manus over Artorias.
Yeah, but I want Artorias. Manus I'll take
Yeah,
as
but
well.
with Artorias' moveset, I don't think he would lend himself well to the 1v3 format.
I'll tell you one that I definitely don't want. I don't want the Ancient Dragon. Fuck that boss. That boss sucks.
No, it's a gimmick boss. Ancient Dragon is cheeks. I'd agree. That doesn't belong here.
Give me a second. Somebody's calling me. Right back.
Oh boy. If you manage to get in, I mean, this is supposed to be up later tonight. The good thing is, if this doesn't get fixed by later tonight, by 9 p.m. at the very least, Bandai will probably be like, hey, here's a Xbox code. Play there since PlayStation is cooked. So like, we'll definitely play it tonight, but yeah, this is not looking good so far, chat. This is the day one.
I'll be right back. I need to check up on something on the warehouse.
Yep. What are your thoughts on the new monster revealed? Looks fucking cool, man. Wilds looks really good. Walkthrough? I was considering it, but this login boss is a bit hard. I want Seath. I think Seath would be way too easy. Unless they like took Seath and they did a full overhaul of him. Ugh. Mikolash. Imagine Mikolash with 3 separate people chasing him around and him fucking juking through hallways and shit. I mean, I don't really need more sleep. You gotta remember, I went to bed. I usually don't go to bed until 1 or 2. I went to bed at 10 p.m. So, like, I got plenty of sleep. I'm wide awake. I did see the new Lies of P DLC. It looks very good. It actually, so obviously I have my strength save, but seeing that trailer kind of has me considering another playthrough, because there looked like there was some dex weapons that looked just absolutely wild. As a new Elden Ring player, what approach should I take so I don't get overwhelmed? Just explore the game and have fun. And if something's too hard, just remember you can always come back to it later. Sony's butt, but this really isn't on them. Are we sure about that? Because their shit wasn't working for Wilds just the other day. And it's working on Xbox, so...
me guess. I stepped away and everything was working flawlessly?
No.
So surprised. I had an old friend come visit me at the warehouse.
Mm.
Let me see. I need to open the gate.
Oh, I was so dumb. Tweeted out, I dumped my girlfriend on the Valentines for this. Cannot log into game.
Who tweeted that? Was it you?
No, Ouroboros. I like that. That's good.
Oh, man. So Ouroboros trying to play on PlayStation as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I could probably get an Xbox code if I wanted to.
Well, welcome to the impromptu edition of the Conscast login screen edition. Rory, how you been?
I'm a little bit tired. I've been really busy because friggin' Capcom won't stop releasing new things about Monster Hunter Wilds, and I'm always making videos about every single thing. Like just this morning, I wake up, and apparently they leaked a new monster in one of the trailers. We're not going to talk about which monster. No!
in the Japan trailer.
Bro, why? It's like I specifically said we're not going to do that, and you're just like,
I was too late. The word was already coming out of my mouth.
You had to stop. You have the power to stop, bro. There's people in my chat that don't want to know these things.
No, I mean he's kind of a, I don't know. He's a goofy monkey.
God damn it.
Okay.
See, guys, I do my best. I do my best, and it's like I'm just curious about that friggin' big, beefy Leviathan creature. He's just big and girthy. He's a big boy.
I have, for the most part, I've stopped paying attention to all the reveals. I'm saving all my excitement for launch.
That's the way to do it. That's the proper way to do it. Gonna have PTSD from this music? Yeah. Anyone play on PS4 network can get MK11? What? Oh, you can't play Mortal Kombat 11 online? Oh, it's the Sony servers, bro. The Sony servers are cooked.
So we get through Wilds. Are you, I should say first, did you try out First Berserker or AI Limit?
I played the demos. I mean, I was told that the last demo they put out for First Berserker was actually shorter than the one that we got on PlayStation.
It was shorter than the October demo. The October demo.
So I was like,
an additional boss.
Because I was actually thinking about, I should play this demo, and then I asked chat before I did it, and they're like, actually, it's shorter than the one you did before. I was like, so I've seen everything. Okay, I'm good.
You should have played it. They changed it up quite a bit. Like
they changed the weapons and stuff.
Not the weapon. Well, so drops are a lot better now. There's a lot less like white helm,
Yeah.
Spalders.
Garbage loot.
You're actually seeing rares and whatnot. But the overall play was significantly easier. Like Blade Phantom, the first time I fought Blade Phantom straight up took me an hour.
That's not a good thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You should have played it to experience it. Like, stamina has been reworked a lot. So what's interesting now is you get through, you beat the first boss, you beat the Yeti, and then it straight up gives you do you want to stay on this or do you want to go down in difficulty? And so you choose. So there is an easy mode for you don't have to get good. And then the overall boss flow, like for Blade Phantom at least, it felt like I was bullying him. Like by my second or third attempt, I was just practicing parrying timings and testing out different weapons and specials and seeing how much damage can I pump in a single stagger window.
That's actually kind of disappointing, to be honest. That sounds worse.
It feels very good. It's just I think the first test we did, it reminded me of the original beta test of the first Neo, where this game is here to punish you. And now it still feels good, but it doesn't feel as punishing.
The problem
you can still get your ass beat, but
if you remember Neo, right? when you actually played Neo, it was significantly easier than the first demo. So if it gets even easier than this demo you're describing to me, then I'm like, oh.
Well, no, I think it's at the difficulty they want it now, because I do think it was a bit too hard for your average player before.
We have a release date for that, don't we? It's like March
27th, I believe.
Yeah, March 27th. Okay. And then Elden Ring, May 30th. Well, at least these are like months apart, so that's good.
Yeah.
Crimson Desert, we don't know yet. That's another one that I definitely want to play. I think that one's going to be really good. I think Crimson Desert.
That new the Chinese Souls, like the Fallen Feathers, because I keep seeing trailers for that, but that doesn't have a date yet either.
I don't know. That's Wuchang, right? What I saw of that one, I was like, these animations, I don't know. What about the Phantom Blade Zero? Do we have anything for that one yet?
Nope.
I played all of these at Gamescom minus Wuchang.
Yeah, Wuchang I'll be curious to see, because I feel like with China finally breaking into the AAA space, I feel like they're like the very first trailer I remember of Wuchang, I was like, these are just straight up like Sekiro animations. But I've noticed that with quite a few like Chinese games, they'll start off and they'll just pull existing stuff as like temp assets, and then they'll refine and make their own shit. So I'll be curious to see how that cooks up.
I think you're definitely going to get a kick out of Crimson Desert, though.
Oh, I'm sure I am. It looks really cool. I mean, honestly, anything that's like high fantasy like that, I'm all about.
It's just the wrestling moves are...
Corey asks, are we going to get compensation for this butcher of a beta? No, Corey. You get fucking nothing, and you'll be happy with it. You get nothing. You owed nothing. You paid nothing.
What do you mean compensation? This is a network test. Your compensation is if you actually get to play. That's the value.
That's the compensation. I'm going to invoice Bandai for my time wasted at this menu. You see Tides of Annihilation gameplay. I thought that looked pretty dope. It felt very Final Fantasy to me.
They were supposed to release a gameplay trailer, like not the one that was at Sony. And did you notice that for some reason Tides of Annihilation didn't make it to their end screen thing?
Oh, to like with like the date and everything? No, I thought.
No. I mean, at the end of the show, they're like, "Oh, here's what was shown," and they showed like all the games that they had showed, except for Tides of Annihilation.
Oh.
I was like, "Why?"
I'm sure we're gonna see more gameplay of it soon.
Looks like IGN got the extended gameplay walkthrough.
Of course they did.
11-minute extended. I'm gonna do a reaction to this later.
What?
What do you mean?
11-minute extended what?
Gameplay.
Oh, you're talking about Tides?
Yeah, Tides of Annihilation.
Oh, I thought. Oh man, I thought
I'm gonna do a reaction to our live stream of us looking.
I thought you meant. It sounded like you were reading a tweet like the Elden Ring network test has been extended 11 minutes. I was about to be like, suck my dick from soft. I'm out. Due to connectivity issues, we have decided to extend the first session of the network test. It will now go from 6 a.m. Pacific time to 6:11 Pacific time.
That would be amazing. We extended it 11 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why. It's what popped into my morning brain. I was like, that would be the most disrespectful shit I could ever imagine. Get the fuck out of here.
Do you think that they're going to extend this session at all? Or do you think they're just like, nah, we quit. We'll be back later today?
I don't know. I mean, we're coming up on 2 hours. So it's good that we hopped in Discord to bullshit. Because otherwise I would have been like, chat, I'm out. Fuck this. I would have just played something else. I don't like having time wasted. Like, this just feels very...
There are some YouTube channels do reactions on their own live streams. Well, yeah, but it's like I already have the stream set up for PlayStation, and swapping it for PC mode is a hassle. Not doing that. And I'm on the call with Cowboy. I'm not going to do a reaction to a thing. Unless we had ways of like synchronizing it or whatever. That, I don't know. I'm going to figure that out later. But yeah, that'll be some content you guys can look forward to. Because Tides of Annihilation was actually one of the standouts for me. What are the standouts for you from the Sony thing? I can say the names if you want.
I would need to. I'd have to like pull up a list. For me, the biggest standout, honestly, Lies of P DLC. That looks
Lies of P DLC is good.
It
So
looks so good.
So obviously there was Wilds, which was the first thing. The Shinobi game, which I'm assuming is...
Yeah, I mean, I love Metroidvania, so the Shinobi game looked right up my alley.
I used to play Shinobi games back in the Game Gear days. You were probably very, very young back then. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I don't care. Digimon, I know that a lot of people care about that one, not for me.
It's cool to see Digimon coming back.
What?
It's cool to see it coming back.
Yeah.
Never expected Digimon to come back in 2025.
Lost Soul Aside. This is the one from that one developer guy that's kind of like a mix of Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy. You know the one?
Yeah, that one looks good.
Yeah.
But that's in the category of games I need to go hands-on with to make a decision.
Then there's like some Dave the Diver DLC. There's WWE 2K25 The Island, which is basically the WWE 2K.
Be less interested in the game.
It was funny because like when I saw that one, the vibe that I got was, oh, they looked at Street Fighter 6 and they were like, oh, that looks really good. Yeah, we want to make one of those. And there's Borderlands 4. I don't know how much you care about that. I was done with Borderlands after 2, personally. Yeah. Split Fiction, which is the one from the It Takes Two guys. I don't know. When's this coming out? April's gonna be rough. I might still be doing like friggin' yeah. I don't know. Closer to the date, we should see if that'd be something we could do. Could be fun. I don't know. No, wait. The next one is Directive 8020, the horror thing from Supermassive. Is Supermassive the guys who did Until Dawn? I liked Until Dawn. Until Dawn was really, really good. I had a blast with that game. When the Mr. Robot guy, the Rami Malek, right? When that guy comes in, he's like, "Gonna take her to the bone zone." I was like, bro, this is the best game ever. I had never heard that ever in my life, and I just like crack up whenever I hear this. Like, "You can take her to the bone zone." I was like, what the fuck? Five Nights at Freddy's, don't care. The Midnight Walk, which is the one where it's got like the stop motion thing with little candle head dude. I don't like stop animation in video games. I don't know if that's a weird take. I don't like it. I don't know. It's weird. Like that. There's that other game, South of Midnight. In a recent showing that they did for Xbox, they showed that game, and because apparently now it's an option to either have the stop motion stuff or not, they showed parts of the trailer with stop motion, and then it would seamlessly go into parts of the thing where it didn't have stop motion. I was just like, bro, this is cheeks straight up. Like all this that you're showing, it's terrible because the frame rate keeps friggin' changing. And I'm just like, I hate that. So, yeah. Then there was Darwin's Paradox, which is like the octopus thing. Seems like a platformer type deal, I think. Yeah. Warrior's Abyss, which is apparently available now. Is it free to play? Yeah, we don't have to Google it. I have PlayStation up. I can just see. Let's see. Okay, so it's not free to play. All right, that's fair. Ooh. Okay, so anyway, Onimusha 2. Did you play Onimusha 2 originally? Me neither. Yeah, I want to play it. You want to know what I really liked about the one that they're working on, the actual one that's coming out in 2016? I loved the pacing of the gameplay that they showed. It's not like super hacky slashy. It feels like very slow, deliberate. And I'm like, I like that. No, not Sekiro is a little bit too fast. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying like, yeah. Can't hear Cowboy. What the fuck? Why? No. It's on my end. I don't know why it happened though. Let's see. Oh, it removed. Oh my god. How long have I been speaking to myself? You guys just listening to me speak to myself? You don't say anything? Speak now?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can hear him now. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's because earlier my OBS crashed and it didn't save. A few minutes ago? Only a few minutes? So weird. Alright. Let me turn this off. Don't need that anymore then. Okay. Happened earlier as well when you put on... Yeah, I'm good. But as I was saying, like, the pacing of it is the thing that I really like. Like, the slower pace, slashy stuff.
Yeah.
Then there's Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Yeah, which I haven't... I never played 3 or 4, so I'm obviously going to play that. I played 1, 2, Revengeance, and 5.
I only played 5. I like 5 a lot. I don't know if I want to play this or not. Then there's The Hell Is Us. What do you think about that one? I feel like that one looks a little bit jank. Because I saw some gameplay earlier.
I didn't see gameplay, but from what I saw, that looks like something I would really enjoy.
I don't know. I felt like the gameplay looked a bit jank when I looked at it. Lies of P, obviously. That DLC looks goated. Dreams of Another. By the way, what weapon did you like the most in the DLC? Which weapon called to you the most from the trailer?
And what?
From the trailer.
For what?
For Lies of P.
Oh. Probably the crazy fucking Virgil slash, whatever that was.
I want that big beefy hammer he had. He had like this fucking lightning hammer thing. And he's got a shotgun tool thing. I'm like, yes. A shotgun and a big beefy hammer. Yes. This is what I need. Then there's Dreams of Another, which is the weird one where you shoot and things get created rather than get destroyed.
Didn't like that.
What?
Did not like that one.
Yeah, I mean,
It looked like it would give me a headache trying to play it.
Days Gone Remastered. Did you play it when it came out?
I did, so I probably won't play the remaster, but I enjoyed Days Gone.
Days Gone was really good. I thought it was really good. And here's an interesting story. I was invited by Sony to Sony Portugal to go to like an event that they were doing in Portugal to check out like you get to play like a couple of hours and shit. And I went there, and what the senior most person in PlayStation was there, and he knew me. And as the event was wrapping up, he asked me, "Oh, so what'd you think about it?" And I was like, "Honestly, I hated it. I didn't like it at all." And then I gave him like I don't remember exactly what the reason was, but I remember giving him like a lot of feedback and like, "Hey, listen, there's this system I didn't like. There's this system I didn't like." And he looked at me almost as if he was saying, "The ball's on this motherfucker. I invite this motherfucker, come here, play the video game," and he tells me he doesn't like it.
No glazing here.
It's like, listen. But the funny part is, I don't know if it was specifically because of that or more people.
Chat's saying that the game is up.
The game is up. I'm loading it. I'm trying to load in. But the funny thing is, when the final game came out, it didn't have the problems anymore. So I was like, hey, maybe I helped. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in this time. Jesus Christ. Look at us, Rory. I'm looking at you, chat. Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm putting booty up.
Commence expedition. Multiplayer password. Booty. Not booty.
Right.
Booty. Commence expedition.
Only took 2 hours.
Here we go. Here we go. This is the one. This is 100%, guys. 100%. Please note that there will be no penalties for logging out at this time. What the fuck? Penalties?
Oh, I'm guessing if you like bail on a session,
if you bail people, you get penalties. Interesting. Usually, you only get those on MMOs.
Nope. Connection to the server lost. Get
no,
fucked,
Cowboy,
idiots.
get back! Cowboy, no!
Get fucked. You thought you could play. Just kidding.
The edging right now, dude. From software, just straight edging people.
They're just getting us ready for that big Valentine's load.
If that's going to be tonight, I'm not going to be here. Fuck that shit. Ain't doing that. But yeah.
I think this probably hits me harder than the Final Fantasy shit show, just because I was actually excited to play this.
What Final Fantasy?
Well, like, expansion launches where it's like 14 hours times and whatnot.
Like I told you, bro, you were 100% right. I was 100% wrong, and I wish that I had done what you did. I really do, dude. Because you left on a high, you remember the game being absolutely awesome, and every time I think about 14 now, there's just a bitter taste in my mouth from the half that I played of the. I didn't even finish it. I couldn't finish it. I was like, no, it's over. It was the Disney musical act that killed it for me. They had a Disney musical midway through the expansion, and I was like, all right.
We're doing very important network testing. No, we are not. We are not stress testing. Please stop saying that.
Need to give Cowboy one of your codes so he can get it. Cowboy probably has more codes than me.
I gave mine all away to a couple other creators that didn't get one.
Why Ruri not in? I see Ratatosker play now. Okay. Let's try removing the key, I guess. I don't know.
Should I go no password?
Yeah.
If it gets us in. This is like if the NVIDIA 50 series launch was a digital product.
Bro. Friggin' NVIDIA.
I'm seeing all the reports now about 5090s. The higher voltage is just straight cooking the connectors.
Oh yeah, I've seen like burnt connectors. Doesn't surprise
a lot.
me.
I mean, I remember that was a concern with the 90 series as well, but I feel like it was addressed rather quick. But I'm seeing a lot of 50 series.
I remember
it can't handle the voltage.
I remember them frying 3090s, and the best part was that people, instead of blaming NVIDIA, they were blaming New World because it was outputting too many frames. And I was like, excuse me?
That's true.
You spent like $2,000 on a fucking GPU, and you're upset that somehow a video game was able to cook it? Have you ever considered that maybe your hardware was a piece of hot garbage that they fucking sold you? That it should have shut down your whole goddamn computer if it was having problems sooner than physically burning the GPU? Bro, that's crazy. Can you duo on this open beta test? I mean, you can queue as a duo, but they'll give you a third.
Yeah, this is cooked. Oh. Well,
Birdman never got to fly. Did they say anything about extending it? Not so much.
yeah, I think I'm gonna be busting out the Xbox.
That's smart. I can't do that. Rippers.
Such a millennial thing.
What's a millennial thing?
The ers, rippers, puppers. Like we just add ers onto words.
This is consequence of me watching Preach face off against Alatreon for so long.
Anytime
But then
I
again, like
play
Chief
games-
Hell Hunter pointed out, oh god, he said cooked. See, you said cooked. That's
I know. Well, it's because the guys that I play shooters with, like Bobby and Ron and all them, they have that like post-millennial lingo, so they'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is lit," or "Oh, this is cooked," or
This
"This
is
is
lit.
cheeks." Oh, these are fun words. I like that. I like cheeks. Cheeks is a fun one.
2-6.
This network test, it's cheeks.
2-6 is the one that's always saying cheeks. 2-6 says cheeks, all the
Cheeks
time.
is fun.
Cheeks is good. I like that.
And drip. Character's looking good. Immaculate drip.
Drip.
It's such a, like,
People
what?
were saying that I had that drip on when I showed the coat that I got.
Bussin'? Yeah, I've heard bussin'. Just be bussin' for real.
In 5 years' time, Rui will be saying rizzed. No, I will not say the other word. Fuck that word.
Yeah,
My kid
honestly,
got
the
addicted
newer.
to that.
Also, so I think like especially being in the online space, you're constantly hearing like the new slang, and I think the early Gen Z stuff, like oh that's it's fire, or this game's cheeks, like that stuff. It's pretty good, but the like late Gen Z, Gen Alpha stuff, the like skibbity Riz, like all right, now you're just making shit up. Like those don't sound like actual fucking words.
You don't know what skibbity is?
I know it's something with a toilet. That's all I know.
Oh,
The
God.
skibbity toilet.
Yeah, keep that away from your kids, dude. My kid got addicted to that, and I was like, oh fuck, you would be singing that all the goddamn time, and I was like, oh my god, end me.
So it's a song.
It's a music video. It was a Gmod thing that somebody made that was a joke, and now it's a cinematic universe. I kid you not. Isn't it in Fortnite? I think they put it in
I know
Fortnite.
isn't it like a head popping out of a toilet?
Yeah, it's a head popping out of a toilet.
That's all I know, and it's like skibbity toilet. Skibbity. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I mean, to be fair, like I remember growing up, we had our own brain rot. Like badger. Like, I remember that dumb
mushroom.
shit. Every
You're
generation
so
has their
right.
own brain rot.
Oh no!
we all have our own brain rot, but the skibbity toilet thing seems so stupid though. Yeah, the snake. It's a snake.
Snake. Badger, mushroom.
Yeah. Nyan cat or peanut butter jelly time.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah. There you go. Millennial brain rot was next level though.
We had the good brain rot.
we had like fucking, it was like the birth of the internet. So we had like brand new flash animations for all this shit. Like it was next level, dude.
Oh my god. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It changes like raisins. Dude, we had the good brain
man.
rot. So much better than the skibbity.
Now it's all just skibbity toilets.
Bro, imagine the Badger song being introduced in Fortnite. That's what
God.
if Fortnite was around back then, that's what would have happened.
They're just popping up all over the horizon.
It's like a
trying to
bunch
find
of
people.
badgers, badger.
Oh, dude, the G.I. Joe PSAs, those were fucking cinema. My house is on fire. Pork chop sandwiches. Like, what the fuck? The one guy's just like,
Quit all the
oh,
download. I'm a computer.
Hi there, Mr. Body Massage. Huh? Mr. Body Massage Machine, go.
I didn't know this one.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
learning new ones.
Look up. I wonder if I could find it. Hang on. G.I. Joe Body Massage. I found it.
Oh no.
Here, I'm sending it to you. That's advanced brain rot.
People are gonna get the audio of it.
I don't know. Is that even something that can be copyright claimed?
No. Should be
Oh
fine.
man, check out that thing, man. What do you want to do with it?
Yeah, I'm the
Let's
juggernaut,
launch over
bitch. The fucking what the fuck you doing?
Who wants the bottom
Motherfucking
stuff?
Charles, I eat Charles.
What did he just say to us?
Mr. Bottom Massage Machine, go!
What the hell?
Mr. Bottom Massage Machine Go. What? The fuck is that? What does that mean? Bottom massage.
Oh no, bro. It's just that was our brain rot. That's what we had.
Oh my god.
No child with my helmet. I got that in the 4th grade. Oh man, I haven't thought about the Juggernaut in forever.
The Juggernaut
Oh my
one, I
God.
just remember something. Did that actually go into the... Because I just remember seeing the meme. Did it actually happen when the character goes, I am the Juggernaut, bitch?
There was a whole... So did you ever see the I'm the Juggernaut bitch like sketch?
No.
Oh man, let me see if I can find it.
But it's like, was that actually in like one of the cartoon episodes where he actually says, I am the Juggernaut, bitch?
No, but here.
Okay.
So this is 17 years ago.
17 years.
The quality is not good. It's like
I'm not
basically
showing-
9 minutes.
I'm not showing... Well,
9
actually,
minutes
I
of
could,
it being dubbed over.
I could try... No, this is like, this YouTube's not even logged in, so I'm not going to try. You just get the audio. What is this? I understand and wish to proceed.
Yeah, it's the Juggernaut, bitch. Yeah, Charles, I'll beat the shit out you. Get off me, bitch. Who the fuck are you? What is wrong with you? I'm the Juggernaut,
Oh,
bitch.
she did a motherfucker. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Silly bitch, your weapons cannot harm me. Don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm the Juggernaut.
Okay. That's enough of that.
Yeah, no, I would not put that one on your stream. I should have said that. We'll get some bitches.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
A lot of M-word drops in that one. That's not.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't got that far.
No. Don't put that one on stream. Monetized, bitch.
Oh my god.
Isn't Ron around your age? No, the whole gang, all the boys are like 5 years younger than me, I think. I just want to get in once. If I can get in once, I can fuck off and come back later tonight and be happy with that.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I'm gonna wake up my wife. It's Valentine's Day, bitch.
with that creepy ass voice, probably not gonna have the desired effect.
Well,
Like
not.
whispering in her ear, going like, "It's Valentine's Day, bitch." It's like that doesn't work with the wife. Bro.
I'm Juggernaut, bitch. I'm here to smash. Like, get the fuck off of me. I'm pretty sure he actually says that. I'm here to motherfucking smash.
Oh my god.
Like how we did 2 hours of dicking around, Servers are back up. No, they're fucking not.
They're
No,
not. And we're
This is
back
a
to
fucking-
the title screen.
Yeah, right. This is
I think
cheeks of the cheekiest fucking fashion right now.
I think I'm actually gonna go because I was gonna delay my lunch, but it's like I ain't delaying my lunch for this. I'm gonna go eat. Fuck this.
I'm there with you, man. It's been I think 2 hours and 15 minutes of fighting a title screen.
Yeah.
You are unlucky. Aggie and Bushy are playing right now. Yeah, that's not gonna last.
Well, I hope they have fun. Anyway, I'm getting out of here, guys. Y'all have fun. And I will try this again probably on Sunday. Because I'm not doing 3 a.m. with the servers like this. And Saturday, I'm probably going to go do Kill Team instead. Because Kill Team is going to be hella fun. See, I need to get you into Kill Team, bro. That's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no time.
No, listen.
Time.
When you understand how fun it is, like, do you like
I'm
XCOM?
sure it's fun, but there's too many reviews that I'm working on right now.
Yeah, I know. I want to paint my miniatures. I haven't been able to paint them. It's very frustrating. But yeah.
Go get your lunch.
I'll see you later, dude.
See ya.
And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with us. Sorry that we didn't get to actually play the game. Not much I can do about that. And I'll probably be back on Sunday trying to do this again. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out.